Now, when rippling and rolling edits, a lot of times you want to be able to feel when the edit's going to happen. So it's something you'd want to do on the fly. And Final Cut lets you do this with a couple of nice keyboard shortcuts, but we're going to modify a few things so it works that much better for you. If I'm on an edit point and I press the backslash key, it's going to actually do what's called play around current. It jumps back X number of seconds, plays through the clip, and then plays beyond the clip. The default is -5 seconds, so it jumps 5 seconds back, which I'm already taking a nap. I see my edit, and now I go 2 seconds forward. Now, conceptually, this is a great idea. I'm going to go ahead and pause playback, and it jumps back to the edit point. But 5 seconds before to 2 seconds after, when I'm trying to fine-tune an edit, way too much time. User Preferences, and under the second tab called Editing, we're going to switch this to 1 second before and 1 second after. And then we're going to hit OK. Now when I hit the backslash key, it jumps 1 second before and plays to 1 second after, and then it stops. And this is kind of nice, but if I want to really finesse this, I may want to do something called looping my playback, because watching it once, I don't really get the rhythm. And you can loop playback pretty easily by going to the View menu, going down towards the bottom of the list, and switching to Loop Playback. The keyboard shortcut for this is simply Control-L. With looping playback turned on, if I hit the same keyboard shortcut, which is the backslash key, you'll notice now that it's cycling through back over and over where my edit point is. Now the nice thing about this is I can use a keyboard shortcut, the same greater than and less than keyboard shortcuts, to move my edit 1 frame at a time, and as soon as I let go, it just picks up from that edit point, and I can really develop a rhythm for when I want to make that cut. Now sometimes you want to control where the playback is starting and where the playback is stopping when you're looping an edit. And to do this, you simply mark an in point where you want the loop to start and an out point where you want the loop to end. And instead of hitting the backslash key, hit Shift backslash, and now you're going to loop from the in point to the out point, and once again, I can tweak my edit. This is not only useful when working with edit points, I use this all the time when I'm working with filters and transitions, and we'll look at that when we start working with transitions and filters.